Welcome back from break. And since we're in LA, I wanted to actually pitch you a screenplay that I've been working on for a movie. It kind of goes like this. It's a rom-com about two designers. They meet at this amazing design conference. It's at this beautiful, iconic, but very strange hotel. We're not sure exactly what the problem is. But then they have a meet cute on the way to happy hour on the fourth floor pool deck. But they get lost along the way. And then hijinks ensue. It turns into this absurdist, magical realist kind of rom-com. Think about it as Before Sunrise meets Lost in Translation meets Waiting for Godot. So, you know what? In this town, I'm never going to get funding for a movie like this as someone who's made exactly 0 movies. But maybe in the near future, I'll be able to make movies like that myself using AI tools. Our next speaker has the latest on the state of AI creative tools. So please welcome to the stage, Zack Amir.
Hi everyone, I'm Zack. I lead business and partnerships at ImagineArt. Yesterday we hosted a workshop here called Mastering AI in Creative Workflows. It filled up the fastest out of all sessions, which honestly says a lot about where AI stands in the design world today. Designers are curious, they're experimenting. They're also a little cautious, and I think that's fine for now. Because let's be honest, AI isn't new anymore. What's new is figuring out how it actually fits into the creative process without breaking craft. That's really what I want to talk about today, where AI stands in design, where we are today, what's holding it back, and how we move forward. AI in design has had 3 eras. First, the toy era. Those early neural filters and GAN art pieces, fun but experimental. Then came the tool era. Midjourney, Firefly, Runway, incredible tools, but still disconnected from daily design work. And now we're in the workflow era. AI isn't a side app anymore. It's starting to sit inside our design process. So the conversation has really shifted from what AI can create to how we create with AI. Most designers I speak to almost on a daily basis have tried AI somewhere, maybe for a mood board, a social mockup, or a background cleanup. But only a third have actually figured out how to make it part of their team workflow. Everyone's testing it, few have made it smooth. Cornell and LMU Munich did a meta-analysis recently in 2025. They pulled together 28 studies, 8,000 participants, and over 100 creative tasks. And they found something really fascinating. When you compare AI with humans directly, creativity scores are roughly equal. Yes, AI isn't more creative. But at the same time, it's not less either. However, when humans work with AI, creativity scores actually jump about 1/4 of a standard deviation higher. Now, that sounds small, but statistically, that's actually significant, meaning human plus AI teams outperform humans alone. However, at the same time, ideas start to look a little bit similar, and outputs actually become less varied. So AI helps you move faster, but it can also pull you toward the average. That's why the role of a designer is still so crucial, where you give the creative direction, the taste, and the original point of view. AI isn't really here to replace creativity. It's here to amplify it, as long as we stay in control of the steering wheel. Now, the biggest pain I hear from creative teams around the world when I talk to them, this is what I hear every week. The workflow is a mess. You've got 10 AI tools for images, several for video, another one for audio, then another one for music, and a few different models that don't talk to each other. Instead of creative flow, you get creative friction. AI should feel like momentum, not a maze. And that's exactly the problem we've been focused on solving at ImagineArt: how to make AI work for designers, not against them. Let me show you what I mean. Let's watch a quick video.
AI can do a lot, But the process? Messy, total chaos. Scattered tabs, endless distractions, ideas slipping away. This ends today with the new ImagineArt, a creative suite that puts it all together. One space, zero chaos. Start with the magic of AI chat. Girl with curly hair and loose sweater. Amazing. Now the real fun begins. Let's set her on a beach.
Now make it night. Perfect. From here, just switch to video and watch it come alive.
If you need more control, use ImagineArt Flow. Experience true creative freedom. With flexible workflows, reusable assets, and limitless possibilities in ImagineArt.
Creation isn't just personal, it's collaborative. ImagineArt keeps your work organized, your team connected. Your imagination is the limit. Imagine something new, something big.
This is ImagineArt, your all-in-one creative suite.
That's ImagineArt, a GenAI Creative Suite built for professionals and teams. It brings image, video, audio, and music creation together in one simple workspace, powered by the best AI models available today. Now, we're bootstrapped. We haven't raised a dime of funding ever, which actually means we had to build something people genuinely wanted to use. Today, millions of creators across the world use ImagineArt, including users from companies like Netflix, Apple, Red Bull, and several other brands and companies. Now, our goal as a platform and as a company is to make AI in design frictionless for professionals like yourselves. So you work on creativity, and we take care of everything AI has to offer in one clean, connected workflow. The future of design performance is changing. It's no longer about producing more output. It's about getting from idea to impact faster. AI lets you iterate quicker, experiment wider, and free up time for the part that matters the most, the human part. The next generation of great designers won't just master tools, they'll actually master the workflow itself. After spending time with designers since yesterday, I've realized something simple. Designers don't want more AI tools. They want clarity. They want a bridge between their creative process and the new AI capabilities out there. And that's exactly what we're trying to build. If you're leading a creative team, and you want to explore how AI can fit into your workflow, or if you're an educator interested in bringing these conversations to your classrooms with your students, let's definitely connect. You can scan the QR code to connect with me on LinkedIn. I try to be very responsive over email. You can send a note with AIGA in the subject line, and we'll coordinate from there. And before I go, a huge thank you to the AIGA board and conference team for pulling this together, especially to Julia and Lee Sean for making this entire experience so seamless and so welcoming. I am Zack from ImagineArt. Thank you for your time, and I hope this week inspires you to imagine what your creative workflow could look like next. Thank you.